There we are.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thank you, dear. You as well.
Oh, please. I look a mess. I've been running around like I'm going home to Dayton for Thanksgiving, and I fly out tomorrow night. So I've been running around, running errands, trying to get everything,
Yeah,
take
I'm
care
getting
of
on
before
the
I leave
road.
tomorrow. So,
Believe me, I know. I'm getting on the road tomorrow too.
Yeah. Where you going? You going back to Lumpkin?
True. Going to the country.
That's what it was. That was David. Okay, you're from True. That's right.
I'm from California, but yeah, I've been in Texas 20 years, and that's where my family, that's where my parents are.
Yeah. Listen, I told you via text. For those of you who aren't familiar, Dani and I are cast members on the current season of Ready to Love, which is airing right now on OWN. And Dani was eliminated on episode 2, and the Twitterverse, the internet was mad. They was mad. I'm still getting people talking about that today.
Really?
Where was I? I was on the phone with one of my homies that he does radio in Atlanta. Him and his wife, they're fans of the show. And when we were talking, he was like, I was pissed that they got rid of Dani. Like, y'all, like, she seemed mad cool. I was mad too. Like, a lot of people was upset. And we was like, no, damn it should have been Simone, not Dani.
I'm blushing. Hold on, don't come for my girl Simone,
the general consensus about you is that, yo, she seems so cool and down and funny. Like, she would be a dope person. I said, yeah, I thought the same thing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But sidebar, don't come for Simone. You know, that's my girl. And I ain't coming for Simone.
No, those are just facts.
My thought process, though, was like, when I went into it with an open mind, right? And I said, you know what? Lord God, hold my hand. And if you go before me, then I'll go with you. So it was already written before I got there that I'd be leaving first. So I got to be okay with it. I just had to show up for the assignment. That's what I did.
And you did.
And I did. Yeah. She's much funnier than I would have been for, I enjoy watching her. You know what I mean? So there couldn't have been a better person that I was eliminated, so that she could stay.
What was that experience like for you? Like, were you on that first flight where they had to expedite us because of Hurricane Laura and we had to hurry up and make that flight on that Wednesday?
Baby, they was like, can you get on the flight? I was like, now, I'm not going to leave my baby in a hurricane. Just not going to be able to do it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. They tried it, and I loved them for it, baby. Nice try, but I'm not leaving my baby in no hurricane. Really? Then I don't really need no man. If I,
Right.
So, no. But they tried to, and I just wasn't able to. So I got on the road the next day.
Yeah, and then I heard that it didn't even do anything.
It didn't do one thing. It didn't do one thing.
And I was in a tizzy. Because that day, I had a haircut appointment. I had 3 suits that I had to pick up. Well, 2 suits to pick up from the cleaner. And the fuchsia suit that I wore for first impressions, like, that was getting taken in a little bit.
Okay.
And so I was worried that I wasn't going to have that suit. But, of course, it all worked out.
I love that suit. It was a wonderful color. I loved it.
Thank you. And your color, too. Like, that green pop on that beautiful chocolate-ass skin.
Okay.
Like, I think first impressions, I think you, me, Joy, Naya, Winter. I'm trying to think of the guys. Edwin. I think, like, our drip was the hardest that day.
Okay, well, say it then. Say it louder. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Our drip was the hardest that day. Like, we came, like, first impressions, and we came, boom, with an impression. What was that whole experience like for you? I mean, we were in our rooms for 5 whole days. Listen, Magic Family, they took the hotel key. They left food outside of our door.
Out the door. It was nerve-wracking. Lucky for me, though, I was still able to work from there. So that relieved me of some of the boredom. But It was torture. It was pretty, I was like, what did I do to deserve this?
I know, right? Damn it, COVID.
They had me mixing like packets of ketchup and stuff, trying to make recipes up.
Oh, shut up, for real. Man, it was one day where I thought that they forgot about us. Like, it was like late in the night.
I know that
food hadn't came yet. It was like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, damn, like, what is going on? It
was an interesting experience. I enjoyed it. I don't regret anything about the experience. I learned a lot, and formed some really great relationships because I still talk to you guys. We have our group chat going.
We got a group chat,
Yeah, we have our group chat. Everybody, different parties, and just got, really gotten to know some really great people. So it was worth it. But there was some time there that I was like, send me. I was like, I'm hungry. Like
I'm hungry. I know. Yeah. It was quite do you think that you would do something like this again? Maybe not like how this was set up, like this kind of format of a reality show, but would you, venture in front of the camera again?
I would. I was comfortable. Definitely would have to be a different, type of setting. I didn't know. I promise you, I didn't know it was. People keep referring to it as a competition. So I was like, did I show up to a gunfight with a knife? Like, what happened? Wait, I wasn't ready.
Me too, because like I was so focused on the love part, like for real, that I often forgot that it was also a competition. And like a couple of the producers had to come up to me and be like, now, make sure that you move around, and, spend time with other people and this, that, and the third. And I was like,
and we were okay.
Like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, I didn't look at it like that.
It is a competition. I
was just kind of like, well, whatever I'm doing isn't working. So I'm sure if, OWN Network wants me on, maybe they can do better for me than, what I could do for myself. Because what I'm doing clearly isn't working. So, yeah, I didn't think of it like that. But
I find so hard to believe because just, the interaction that we had, and I felt your vibe. And then when I found out, like, you and Ken, like, our birthdays is one day apart.
Oh, you better be at Kansas. See? That's why I was crying in my interviews. Like,
I know, right? Right. No. When this COVID thing ends, like, no, I need to have you up here in the studio, like, on air with me live.
I would love to.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn, Dani.
It's so funny.
So listen, next Friday, we film the reunion.
Yes, sir. We doing this. Gonna be this. I'm watching like all the other fans because I wasn't privy to any of this information. So I'm watching. Me
too. It's and it's funny because like I watch the episodes twice. 1, 2, where I'm critiquing myself, like, why do you move like that? Like, what is this? Like, how we do. And then the second time I watch it, just as a viewer, like I take myself totally out of it as if I'm not looking at myself and I just watch the show. And the show really is good. Like it really is a good show.
It's good. It's good. Like I'm addicted a little bit. Like,
It is
because I wasn't even necessarily super familiar with the show until it came across. I'd seen a couple, episodes, and I knew some of the things that were going on, on other seasons, from my best friend. And then, so to see it, to be a part of it, and then now to watch our season, and I did go back and watch all the other seasons. They were great too. But Houston, baby, y'all don't play.
Listen, as y'all say, baby.
Like,
I can't wait. Some things I'm sure that are going to be disclosed, exposed, and confrontations, or not necessarily confrontations, maybe some clear-ups. Some folks need to, clear up some things. But I'm excited for it, and I know we're going to come with it. My only thing is, though, Dani, I cannot find a badass tux.
You can't find a what?
A tux. I mean, I got some stuff in the closet, but I want to be like fresh. And I have been looking for like 2 weeks to find a bomb ass tux because I got to stand out. Like I just can't come with no.
You gonna have your shirt on?
No, plain. Yes, I'm not gonna have a shirt on. Yes, I'm gonna have a shirt on. Okay. That's so funny. My homeboy was like, his wife was telling him like, damn, like chest out all the time. Like, will he button up a shirt? And she was like, no, baby, like that's KG. That's really how he is. Like that's how he is always gonna have that third button, that extra one unbuttoned.
You gotta be you. Don't let anyone tell you to do anything different. Yeah. Yes.
That's right. So I'm looking for something like a I don't know, like a maroon or a burgundy, like something. I just want to come flashy and popping.
Okay. I think you got this. You know how to do it.
I hope so.
You got this.
Hope so.
I know
you got an idea
I know
what you wear.
Like
what
I
you
think
gonna
I
wear?
know you. I know you have this.
You got your dress already?
Baby, what you mean?
Who you talking to?
Do I? Like, no.
Oh, okay.
And I even was able to partner with a designer here in Houston because I always want to promote. Like, if we I want to keep it all, you know, in Houston, in the bubble. So partnering, you know, with a Black designer here, I will tag her when it shows up. But I'm here. I support people. Sure. I love people. So definitely wanted to make sure that I have somebody, you know, that's going to pick it up.
That you can bring it. Yeah.
Especially since I was voted off first and I just can't come.
I know. And you got to come. You got to come these flights because when I tell you.
Sacrificial little lamb going to come.
Like, people really felt you. People were really upset. Even my brother was like, damn, like, Dani fine. Like, what nothing wrong with her? Like, why did they? Like,
you single? I mean.
Is my brother single? Yes, he is. My brother rich, too. That nigga, my brother is, that boy is rich.
I just see my face like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. He got
hey,
the bag.
Brother, how are you?
That was him that had called me. That was him that had FaceTime me. I had to, you know, so when I get off and I tell him that I was on FaceTime with you, I know he's going to be like, ooh,
that's so
my boo.
Funny. That's funny.
Listen, any plans for Thanksgiving you staying in or?
No, I'm going to go visit my parents. I'm going to the country.
That's right, you did say that. Duh.
No, that's fine. So it's like a 3.5-hour drive, and it's like the most beautiful drive. And I'm going to just use this time to kind of reflect and get myself together and prepare, you know, for what's coming next week.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I messed up. I made a mistake on Friday.
What you doing?
So Tony had a watch party, and it's 6:16. Okay, Tony had a watch party, and I went, and you know we were watching the episode, and I was on my third glass of wine. Okay. Now I don't drink like that. Like I drink socially, but like if you come to my house, ain't no liquor.
Okay.
It's some weed, but ain't gonna be no liquor.
Now wait a minute.
Ain't gonna be no liquor.
Okay.
So,
I'm tickled.
Oh shit, you are something else. I saw somebody had tweeted like, it's funny watching KG Smooth deliver the I'm sorry you're not gonna, you know, make it, you know, message to a woman who was pregnant on the show, and my drunk ass didn't even think nothing of it, just being dumb and drunk. I replied to the tweet and was like, yeah, like 5 months preggers.
I know not that which you speak of right now. So anyway, what else is going on? I
messed up, right? So I messed up, and she had called me and went the fuck off. I didn't even know what I had done. And so I had to make it right. Like, so I did damage control and, you know, apologize profusely. Because the way that she put it on me, you would have thought that I am the cause of the whole world coming to an end. And I felt bad. I felt like shit. Like, I didn't even know what she was talking about. She was like, read my text and then call me back.
You went back to Twitter. Yeah, and that's good that you apologize, because we have to, you know, kind of right our wrongs or whatever.
Yeah, that was wrong. Yeah, I was real wrong. That was really wrong.
I didn't even know. So I think I started, but as long as you apologize, and I hope that, you know, I hope everything is made
and I hope
right.
that she.
Yeah,
I hope
that's
that
the one thing.
well.
That's the one part of this experience that's really hurtful to me is, you know, because everybody has their opinions and everybody has things to say, but at the end of the day, we're human, and we're human before we went. We're human now, but we just, you know, shared a bit of our story and our lives with people for people to judge, and it's hard, you know, kind of reading some of those things. I think somebody said I walk like a baby giraffe, and that's well, wait a minute, like to hell, no, but it was like people can be rough and people can be cruel. So
yeah, I didn't even I didn't know that all of the buzz and the hoopla was around the show. Like, I wasn't privy to the Facebook groups that are dedicated to the show, the YouTube recaps of episodes and all of that. And so I stay away from that. And, you know, and that was, you know, Alicia's concern, because she's like, you know, they be going in and like, and we don't need the cast member bringing us down when they already doing that in the groups and all of that. And I was just like, wow, like I had no idea. But I told her, I was like, I'm not privy to none of that stuff, and I don't engage in none of that stuff. And I would like to suggest that you stay off of that stuff too, for your mental and for your emotions. But yeah, Dani, I stay away from that mess. But I am also very open to everything that has come, good, bad, and indifferent.
Okay.
The latter of the two really hasn't happened, but yeah, whatever.
I hope you guys are able to repair that, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, immediately. Like, that's just how I roll. Like, immediately. Like, because I didn't even, first of all, I didn't even realize that I did. Like, I didn't even remember doing it.
I can believe that.
That's why I felt like total shit. I felt, oh my God. Oh, I felt so bad. I did everything to try to make that, to right that wrong.
Okay,
and
I
told her, I was like,
send flowers, and just, you know, pray about it and send flowers. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys can definitely repair that. It was a mistake, but
no, we did. I mean, we got it right.
Yeah,
she held my feet to the fire, and you know, I stood there. But yeah. But listen, oh shoot. Okay, so Baby Love, thank you for coming on. I have got to skirt because I got another interview with some chick in New York about the show at 7.
All right.
So yeah, and that's via Zoom. So I gotta hurry up and get home.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. Hold on.
Man, you come back.
This at all? I'm not good at this at all.
There you
I'm
go.
like not.
Okay. Come back though. Promise me you chop it up with me, be it on here or on air.
I certainly will. Hey, and you have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm wishing everybody love and happiness, you know, this Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family and your loved ones, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you so much. Dani the Vibe on Instagram. Y'all follow her right now at Dani, DANI, the DA Vibe, VIBE. Follow her right now. She is the bomb, all of that. You see this lovely face, this incredible electric personality.
Thank you.
She the girl. So go follow her. Magic Family, I'll see y'all tonight on the radio at 9 o'clock. Love y'all. And Dani, I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Talk to you. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
All right, y'all.